Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Do me a favor before we get started, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss the episode. So Zillow is predicting a crash in the real estate market. Zillow is predicting a crash in the real estate market, which is the opposite of what we're hearing, right? We're hearing about these tariffs going into effect, which will increase the inflation. However, we have these various people forecasting that the opposite is going to happen, which is a crash in the real estate market. So, as you know, the Feds they decided to keep the interest rates the same. As you know, insurance is high. Some people are having um, more problems with insurance than others, depending on the location. Insurance rates are high, taxes are high, the mortgage rates are high. They are at 6.48% as of today. So Zillow is predicting a crash in real estate prices. So they expect less appreciation. For certain states, they are expecting appreciation. And those states that they're expecting appreciation in are Tennessee, New Jersey, and Connecticut, to name a few. However, if you are watching me and you are a real estate investor, then you know if your property is appreciating or not. And more than likely, it is appreciating. You're seeing appreciation right now. So, Zillow is noting that certain areas will appreciate, and those areas are Tennessee, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Zillow is noting that certain states will see a decline in appreciation, those being Louisiana and New Orleans. All right. So, what is happening in the real estate market right now? Well, there are a lot of people that are sitting it out and they're going to wait to see if the conditions improve. That is what some people are doing. On the other hand, some people are continuing to buy no matter what the conditions are doing. As you know, the demand for housing is down. Buyers are opting to remain renters for a longer period of time, and that there is a decreased demand for home prices, for home purchases, a decreased demand for home purchases. So it's turning into a more of a buyer's market where sellers who want to sell their house is staying on the market for longer than usual, and it is turning into a buyer's market where the buyer has the upper hand because of the low demand for home purchases right now. So Zillow does expect an uptick in home prices during the springtime, and then as the weather changes, for that uptick to slow down. So, however, they are predicting a crash in real estate prices, which is very interesting because that is the opposite of what we're hearing through media. So, through media, we're hearing about the tariffs and we're hearing about inflation. And so, inflation means appreciation for people who own property. So, people who own property like inflation, love inflation actually, because inflation means appreciation, and appreciation means an increase in your net worth. You are building equity, and equity equals wealth. So we got this one side of the story connecting the tariffs with inflation. And then on the other side of the story, you have various people who are predicting that the exact opposite will happen. And they are predicting a crash in real estate prices. Zillow, to name a few, is predicting a crash in real estate prices. So, as of yet, mortgage rates are at 6.48%, and we will see very soon, very soon how real estate is going to be affected with the administration. All right. Do me a favor, if you like the channel, I need you to hit that like button. That helps the channel so the YouTube can push the channel out so more people can see the channel. If you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss episode. If you made it this far in the video, type in the words real estate. All right. If you made it this far in the video, type in the word real estate. All right. That helps me out. I appreciate it. Also, if you are interested in buying property, either now or in the future, check out this link and join the waitlist for the real estate group where you will be with a community of like-minded people that are interested in buying property and building wealth. Also, check out the hat collection that is in the link below. All right. So thank you for watching, everyone. On your way out, don't forget, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. And on your way out, hit that like button. Bye.